All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Johnny and Steve Show. I'm
Get
Johnny.
me in the booth.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Steve.
All right.
I'm ready.
Steve, start us off here. What are you doing? What are we watching?
Well, I just want to warn everyone. I might start yelling or some shit because we got the Devils on mute.
The New Jersey Devils.
I'm gonna try to be professional and pretend I'm not watching, but you know, it's a big game. We're jockeying for some kind of playoff position before the Olympic break.
There's gonna be an interjection at some point.
There will.
We're gonna be talking about something absolutely terrible, and you're just gonna scream yes.
I'll probably scream "fuck you, goddamn fucking bums" when they give up another goal with 10 seconds to go.
And I just
they've been doing.
Happened to be talking about, I don't know, Chinese people or something at that point.
Yeah, talk about something. You know, change it up.
And then we get sued.
They suck anyway, but this is the last game before the Olympics, so it's kind of important.
How long? The break?
Yeah, they go on a break because
for like what, 2 weeks?
Players all go over to Sochi and play Olympic hockey.
Are any Devils there?
Oh, no Devils.
No Devils went to the Olympic team.
I think Elias made the Czech team. I think he usually does, but maybe not. I think he might be too old.
Who's that 7-footer? I saw a picture of him.
Zdeno Chara?
There's a 7-foot hockey player.
Yeah, he's a fucking monster. At least once a year, he puts a guy literally through the glass, where the glass just fucking breaks.
I didn't think you could play hockey at 7 feet.
He shoots at 107 miles an hour.
That's fast.
He's a monster.
Yeah.
It's record. It's all time.
Oh, really?
Fastest shot, yeah. And he breaks it every
year. That's a stat I've never heard before.
Yeah.
A hockey puck speed stat.
He's amazing. The guy's fucking amazing. And that, by the way, is the difference, and I love baseball too, but the difference between baseball players and hockey players is if you hit a baseball player with an 85-mile pitch, he bitches and moans and charges you.
Well,
whereas a hockey player will willingly throw himself in front of a 107-mile-an-hour slap shot to save the goal.
Yeah. I do like that about hockey. I do like, compared to say soccer, who pretend to be hurt. Hockey players pretend to be okay.
They pretend to be okay.
They pretend to be okay to play.
Back out.
Soccer players all I watched the videos of the soccer players taking dives.
They're softies. They're fucking softies, man. I mean, the dives are funny.
It's hysterical.
Those guys are softies.
And they all look up with their arms out.
Yeah.
Enraged.
Yeah. Meanwhile, fucking Duncan Keith gets his teeth knocked out by a puck, comes back out, and wins the game.
Glues them back in.
Wins the fucking game. That happened. That happened.
Oh, I would suspect losing a tooth doesn't stop
Nothing stops these
hockey
guys.
player.
The other day I was watching it, and this fucking guy on the Flyers got his stomach sliced by a skate. He's bleeding all over the place. Came back out, played.
They had to force them to wear face masks. That's how
they
say they are. They're like, no.
You ever see a picture of Terry Sawchuk? He was a goalie for the Rangers back before.
I've seen pictures of old hockey players.
Before they put on the Casey Jones mask.
Up.
His face is destroyed.
Yeah.
Destroyed!
The goalie said, no, I don't want
Yeah, no.
I don't want that.
I mean, those original masks, what the fuck did they do? Besides make you look scary.
It's like the leather helmets in football.
Yeah. Same thing.
God, there was no science behind that thing.
Not at all. Oh, those are great.
I like that. So we got the Olympics, okay.
Yeah, we got the Olympics starting.
Did you see the opening ceremony?
I didn't see it. I heard about it. I heard things were fucked up.
It was the 5 Olympic rings, right?
Yeah.
And they all started out small and then expanded.
Right.
You know that thing when you go to a science museum as a kid? It's made of all the sticks and it's really small. Then you can pull it and it blows up. It was like those, all 5 rings, but one of them just didn't do it.
Oh no!
It's hysterical.
It just stayed.
Huh? It just stayed small.
What color was it?
They were all white.
They were all white.
Yeah. It was for the opening ceremony, so everything's over the top, and it was like a black background, and they were
whatever. So it was one of the rings, and it just didn't.
Oh, it's hysterical.
That's fucking funny.
I love.
That was the big terrorist attack.
They
wouldn't let the ring expand.
I love giant, worldwide failures.
Yeah, it's
the
great.
world stage type failures
great,
are the best. Not even because it's another country, and fuck other countries, but it's just whenever something fails. And the entire world is watching.
Yeah.
I love that.
But it's America's fault.
Is that what they're saying?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm guessing that's what they're saying. They're saying we sabotage it or some shit. They fucking... Sochi's not even a real city.
Yeah, it is.
Not really. It's this tiny fucking...
It's a resort town.
Butt-fuck area. It's actually...
It's a summer resort
It's
town.
actually the site of a massacre that's been covered up by the Russian government. And this is true.
What
this
Russian town hasn't been the site of a massacre?
No, like a legit genocide
Okay.
against these people called the Circassians. It was in 1864. I know this because I know a bunch of Circassians.
It's
And
okay how you know.
they are
You know a bunch of
pissed,
Circassians.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know
used to
any
work with them.
Circassians.
No, they're great people, and they're
Yeah.
legitimately pissed off because they're having. It happens to be the 150th anniversary of this genocide that happened in Sochi.
They're still mad?
I would be.
Man, that's a grudge.
Ugh.
Yeah. But no, what's her name? Maria Sharapova, the tennis player.
Yeah.
She was like born and raised there.
Was she?
Yeah. Well, until she was 7.
Apparently, it's like the crookedest fucking part of fucking Russia.
I
which is
didn't hear
really
that. All I knew is that it was actually a summer resort town. But they dolled it up. I guess, it gets cold. It's Russia, so it gets
They
cold.
made the hotels don't work, and
Yeah. Do you see the U.S. guy that broke out of his bathroom?
no.
He was in the shower. The door latch broke behind him. He didn't know. So he was in the shower, and then he can't get out. So he's stuck in there. No cell phone,
Wow.
no roommates. There's a picture of it, and he broke through the door. He bashed his way out of it. It's a mess.
Yeah, there was some.
It's the reporters.
Some reporter called ESPN.
Uh-huh.
I forget who the guy was. He called them up. He said when he got to his room, somebody was running out that had just been in there that had a key.
Really?
Yeah.
They're so not ready.
They fucking
Really weren't.
apparently the guy who lobbied for it is the 5th biggest drug dealer in the world or some shit, and he's friends with Putin. The IOC is so crooked.
Well, people don't think Russia should have got it in the first place.
They shouldn't have.
Yeah.
They really shouldn't.
That's
It's
fine.
just the international community is so fucking crooked and anti-American. Like FIFA too. FIFA's horrible.
Yeah.
Soccer is the most crooked sport ever.
Yeah, whenever something goes really international, when you get international politics involved in anything, you're done. You're not going to have it's not going to be straight.
I like how the refs don't have to explain themselves in soccer. That's the best.
Well, you know why that is?
Why?
They
is
have the
that?
yellow and red card? Because it's international. Not
No,
everybody's going to understand.
Oh, because they don't speak the language. Yeah.
No one speaks. No,
Then make
Nobody
everybody speak English.
nobody speaks the same language.
That's how you solve that problem.
But everybody knows, yellow card, you fucked up. Red card, you really fucked
Well,
up.
then the refs
And,
should have
and get out of here.
They should have hand signals for different rules, like in football. You can have the game on mute or be at a bar, and when he does this, it's false start
Yeah,
or no good.
yeah.
So get some fucking hand signals and explain yourself.
Well,
How about some accountability, soccer?
But it's just all physical. You hit somebody wrong in the body. That's the penalty.
No, because remember,
offsides has
remember
the
the
flags.
last World Cup when the U.S. got a goal fucking taken away and the refs just refused to say why, and they still don't know why the goal was taken away, and
That sounds familiar.
we ended up tying that game or winning that game, but then we lost the next game just from sucking ass. But it was a big thing.
And, yeah. Yeah, because
There's a hand signal.
everybody wants to save face. Nobody wants to go back and say, we were wrong or give an explanation.
No, everybody
They just
wants to
just brush
fuck.
it away.
Everybody wants to fuck the good old U.S. of A. That's what it is.
Right in our vaginas.
Right in our
That's right.
fucking moist
Red, white,
vaginas.
and blue vaginas.
Red, white, and blue vaginas.
Yeah, it's healthy. It's healthier.
Eagles come out of them. That was a stinker, but you got a blue cigarette for me yet, or is
You
it
wanna-
still charging? I need some of that smooth vapor.
It's charging. But you can also.
What flavor you got for me?
I'll give you. This is vanilla.
All right. I like cherry better, but
These are the. In case you're wondering, these are the blue electronic cigarettes. All the flavor, none of the ash.
And I am
Or
hooked.
offensive odor.
That's not even a
That is
fake
the
cough. That was a
commercial
real
says.
cough.
Yeah, I know.
That is good blue though. That is smooth.
Yeah.
It's like farm fresh.
But I like these. They're trying to ban them though.
Yeah, now they're bitching about the blues.
Because whenever somebody wants to ban anything, it gains traction. They want to ban these wherever cigarettes are also banned, which is 10 feet in front of buildings or bars and restaurants or any
Everybody needs to
establishments
fucking
with
relax.
customers. Yeah, but they don't even know why. They just see somebody doing something,
They just-
and they say,
Yeah,
no,
it's
that's got to
just-
go
they
too.
Just all get pissed off, and it's fucking stupid.
Like, we're indoors smoking these right now, and it just dissipates. It's gone.
It doesn't hurt anybody.
No, yeah.
It doesn't hurt anybody.
We'll see in
Yeah.
10 years.
Cut to 50
We'll
years.
see in 10 years when everybody's dropping dead
We all
from
have
blue
some
poisoning.
new fucking disease that we never even heard of.
It was like when Ned Flanders in The Simpsons, they went 10 years into the future and his eyes popped out because of the LASIK surgery.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, none of us knew.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Well-
eyes are popping out. That's what's going to happen with these, I swear.
Yeah, we'll be looking back at this radio show, laughing our asses off from our fucking
We were so
wheelchairs
naive.
or hospital beds.
Yeah, we lost all our fingers.
Yeah.
For some reason, that's what it does.
Yeah, it just makes your fingers fall off. God.
Oh, man. So Jessie is sick, our third co-host.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be in here tonight, but she's ill. She blames me because we hung out the other day and I was ill.
Well, you did it.
I
You
don't
got sick.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. But she's here, but she's not going to be. So next week, hopefully, we'll have the third host.
And
What's her
then
duty
things-
going to be?
And then things get crazy. Well,
Is she-
officially she's supposed to
Is she the news girl, the
feed
topic
us
rundown,
topics and scour the.
keep
she's
us
like
moving.
the producer.
the producer?
basically.
Good God!
She's gonna be the Jesse's
But just to keep it fluid and moving, she senses a
yeah,
lull, so she throws the next
says
topic
stupid
out.
things.
Because I have a list in front of me. I don't really like. I like it to be more organic than
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down
Well,
the line.
she might end up not even wanting to do it. So we'll see.
No, she's got to get on for one, at least one show.
Take the world by storm. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be part of this cultural phenomenon?
I know. How many views?
I think we're
First
up to
one?
like 28.
28.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we predicted 4. We got 28.
Whoa,
What's 28 divided by 4? Because we did fucking great.
That's like 7.111.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So we
something like
increased sevenfold from our projection.
that. It's true. And this one's going to be a monster.
This is going to be
This is gonna be
huge.
an absolute
This is
monster.
we're going to be counting this in the millions.
Okay.
It's going to be just... I mean, your YouTube is just going to shut down. Your phone's not going to be able to handle it. We're not
Yeah, if
prepared.
you're listening to this,
Everyone.
subscribe to the channel so you get an email update when there's a new episode. Because why not? Just
Yeah.
It takes a click. There's no effort whatsoever. All right, enough of the show. This is boring.
Hashtag Tubecast.
Hashtag Tubecast, yes. So
Hashtag.
Jesse was complaining the other day about people who shovel out their cars in the winter, then leave a chair or a garbage can to signify that is their spot.
Yeah.
And we disagree on this. I don't think that's right. I don't think you should do that.
I'm all for it.
It's
I'm all
like
for it.
it's like saving your spot. Like I should.
I spent a fucking hour digging my goddamn car out of that dirt patch across the road.
So then,
And I come home the other day and somebody's fucking parked in it.
so take somebody else's spot.
There is no other
It's
spot.
it's a cycle like
there's
that.
no other spot. There's no parking on this fucking street. There's just
Everybody's gonna
driveways.
take somebody else's
the
spot.
driveway takes one car. That's Jesse's car. My spot is across the street in the dirt patch. There are no parking spots.
I'm in somebody's spot
There's
right
no
now.
street parking.
I'm in somebody's
yeah,
spot
you're
right
a
now.
piece of shit.
What am I gonna do?
Well, I happen to know the guy who has that other dirt patch. He parks in the driveway over the weekend because he's got a food truck that he doesn't want to block. So over the weekend he leaves. So otherwise, I wouldn't let you do it. I wouldn't let you park there.
Well, when does this end? Does it end? Can I put a trash can in front of my house in summertime and say I shoveled this out 6 months
No,
ago?
you didn't
It is
fucking
mine?
shovel it. The
I
snow's
did
gone.
6 months ago. I don't care.
The snow's gone and there's ample parking. That's a stupid argument.
No,
That's,
I'm gonna do it in summer. Like this is a
people comment on YouTube. Tell us
Yeah,
what
get
you
it
think.
going. It's a public street. Nobody has a right to any spot. Good for you. You shoveled it out. You had to.
Fuck you.
had to.
Then
You had to go.
Then from now on, you come over and you fucking shovel the shit out.
No.
If somebody has to get fucked, it shouldn't be the guy who shoveled the goddamn spot.
But there's no
And
there's
what
no
if
way
I-
around it sometimes.
Oh, fuck that.
I got yelled at. I was visiting a friend one time, and I parked in front of the neighbor's house. It was in wintertime, and the lady opened her door and started yelling at me that she shoveled it out this morning. I was like, I don't live on the street. So you're saying you big moral person wants me to take somebody else's spot that they shoveled out? It's not yours.
It's not hers.
Yeah, fuck her.
Hey.
Oh, I yelled back at her. And
You yelled at somebody.
I did.
Damn.
I did. Maybe not yell, but
Yeah,
I had words.
I bet you did.
And but then I had to watch my car out the window like the rest of the visit to my friends because I was kind of rude.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you'd call up her like
You're
son
lucky
or
she didn't
something
bury
and
you.
slash my tire. Yeah, something.
Lucky she didn't
I was
bury
worried
you.
about it, but I had no choice. Like, no, your spot is any more important than anybody else's. I gotta park.
Jesse parked in front of somebody's house like before a snowstorm or something. They got pissed off and they fucking buried her. And I couldn't get the car out for like a week.
Also, really?
Yeah, it was fucked up.
No.
I mean, it was that shitty car, but
Also,
I got them back though.
You know,
I got them back.
in tight living areas like this, was not a lot of street parking. You're never in front of your own house anyway. So if you shoveled out a spot that's like 5 blocks down,
No,
you're
right
only
over there. Right over there in the dirt patch. That's my fucking dirt patch.
No, I'm saying
That's my fucking dirt patch.
I'm saying. So I have an apartment somewhere. Parking is brutal. I have to park 5 blocks
Yeah,
down.
if you're in like New York.
Now, if I shovel that spot out, can I own that spot 5 blocks down in front of somebody else's house?
Well, no, you'd want to move to a spot that someone else shoveled. That's
Right in
closer to
front of
your
yeah.
house.
There's no. It has to be
All right,
that.
you know what the
There
bottom
can't
line?
be organization.
The
to it.
bottom line is when it's your spot, you give a fuck, and everybody else's spot is up for grabs.
I don't take my spot. I'll take somebody else's.
Well, I don't want anybody.
That's how this world works.
Fine, then everybody can take your spot. Nobody take.
I'll
my
never
fucking
drive
dirt
down the
patch.
street and see 7 folding chairs and be like, oh, I guess there's no parking. No.
Well, back in
Listen,
fucking
seven-
Kearney, I tried that, and they used to just move this fucking chair.
I would
Take the spot.
I
It was
would-
probably you.
I would walk down the street and take chairs off the street and put them on the sidewalk.
Just like fucking on your own without the you
No
don't
car.
have a spot.
I'm walking,
You're just being
and I see a
a
chair.
douchebag Robin Hood.
It's not a douchebag. Okay. Yeah, Robin. I'm
Piece of
giving.
shit. You're on a
give-
crusade.
This is now a open parking spot. Go for it.
So that was probably you who took the fucking chair out, and somebody else parked, not even seeing the chair there because you had already taken it out.
And I wonder. Yeah, I already took it out, so everybody thinks it's open spot.
I bet it was you because you would fucking do that.
And I wonder how many arguments I started.
Well, you got me hating someone I never met for fucking 5 years until tonight when I found out it was you.
Did it a couple of times. Probably you.
I'm sure it was you.
Probably
because
wasn't
you would have
yours.
walked down. You came down the stairs. Right in front of the place was my fucking spot with the chair in it, and you probably moved the chair.
My spot.
I know you did. I know you did.
No such thing as my spot. That's all I'm
It
saying.
was my spot.
Everybody could take someone else's spot, and we're all good. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so tomorrow I'll go and punch you in the face and take your paycheck. You worked for it, but hey, fuck it.
I'll go punch somebody else and take their paycheck.
Yeah, I bet you will.
And it's a trickle down.
Trickle
Trickle down
down
economics.
punching people.
That's called trickle down economics.
All right, so that's just anarchy.
It's not anarchy.
That's anarchy.
No,
That's what that is.
it's parking. I guess anarchy. Parking is anarchy.
I grow tired of this.
All right.
What else you got on your little topic
Uh-huh.
list over there?
It's the 10-year anniversary of Facebook. Do you have anything? Do you have anything?
Yeah, I got
You
stuff
wanna bring
bouncing
up,
around.
you know-
I snuck in my soccer bitching.
That's true. I'm just saying. Bring me
seamlessly.
into the Steve zone. You know? What do you got?
Give me another fucking 20 minutes of this shit, and I'll have something to complain about.
The Devils game you were
They
referring
fucking
to.
suck.
We're tied 0-0. It's a heater.
Yeah, but they suck.
It's a heater. They do suck.
They can't score. They couldn't fucking score on fucking Ilya Brizgalov yesterday, and he's dog shit.
Ilya Brigala.
They managed to beat
Not
him.
him.
They managed to win, but they couldn't fucking score on the guy.
I
They
love-
can't score on anybody.
Love those names.
I told everybody before this fucking season started, all these people, oh, I'm so glad Kovalchuk's gone. We're going to be so good. I said, you fucking idiots! They're going to average 1 goal a game if they're lucky. You lose your fucking superstar, you think you're going to get better. Shut the fuck up. They spent the whole offseason building a team around him that could work with him and get his rebounds, and now he's gone, and you think you're going to be better because you didn't like the guy because he was good? Next topic.
I don't know what you're talking
Next
about.
fucking topic.
Okay.
3 people know what I'm talking about, or 4. However many people watch hockey. 5?
1/7 of our audience.
Mm.
Okay. Facebook is 10 years old.
Oh, hooray. Did you look at your Facebook movie?
I haven't made one. I haven't.
You don't make them. All you do is click the link and they show it to you because it generates like right
Oh,
away.
no, I have no
I
interest.
checked mine. It's fucking
I have no interest. I haven't viewed anybody else's. I haven't.
It literally
Clicked
just,
mine.
it's like they throw random old pictures and then random new pictures.
I don't want that.
And then they show the post that got the most likes.
I have old photos that I don't want there, but
Dude,
I'm too
it's-
lazy
I know.
to clean it up.
I know.
I don't want that in a movie.
Everything I saw was like me from college.
Photos of all my exes.
Yeah.
Just
Who wants to see
jumbled
that
in a
shit?
movie. I don't want that.
Like, oh, here's when you were fucking drunk and you still had hair. Oh, great. Okay. Yay.
I do gotta flush my photos.
Fuck.
I don't like
Facebook.
looking over it.
The only vehicle we have for promoting this terrible show, and we're shitting on it.
Yeah, really. Well, social media. But yeah, so it's 10 years old. 10 years since Mark Zuckerberg gave us this wonderful gift. God bless him.
Of the Facebook.
God bless the Zuck.
Fuck the Zuck. Selling us all up the river, I tell you.
It is. We're just marks for everything. We're numbers. We mean nothing.
It's ridiculous. Everything's just marketing.
Every day there's a new advertisement on the side of my Facebook that I'm amazed they're so good at it.
Yeah, they're
They know
pretty good.
exactly. I buy one thing on Amazon, and now that's being pushed to me day in and day out.
It's amazing how they know.
It is.
Like, fucking everything.
It's scary.
Well, you know what really pisses me off is like when you first got to Facebook 10 years ago or whenever you got it, they weren't doing this shit yet because it was new. But you go to your profile and you fill out, oh, I like these bands, oh, I like these movies, and you're fucking college age, so
Yeah.
the list goes on.
Yeah.
And now everything you ever said you liked back then is officially something that you like. And you get all their fucking notifications and advertisements, and they mark it based on that. So all of that shit is like hardwired in, and they use it. And you were just some fucking college kid typing shit up, or oh, I like this band and this band and this band. And now you scroll down, and it's like, oh, look at Dead Kennedys and fucking. They're probably the only one that don't mark it because they're fucking, anarchists, but
Did you have Facebook when it was college only?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I signed up when it came to Rutgers. I didn't do anything with it for like 5 years because like nobody I knew was on it. It just didn't mean anything.
Yeah, I had it before statuses when you would just write on people.
And there was no news feed.
There was nothing. You couldn't even make a status.
Yeah.
And then the status was like, it would say Steve is, and then you say like pissed off.
Happy or sad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It was funny to see how MySpace like tried to steal their ideas.
Yeah.
Because eventually
they ran MySpace.
MySpace had a
Fucking
news feed. They tried to adapt all those things, but it was just too late.
But aren't they getting big again because of bands or something? MySpace?
It's keeping them alive. I don't really know.
Or Tom.
I'm
Is
not
that his name, Tom?
Tom. Yeah, I'm not in a band, advertising world, so I don't really know. But it's there. I actually log in every so often.
Speaking of bands, we're going to
Just
have
for
some
the hell
good
of it.
guests down the road. Musical guests. They won't be playing
Musical
music.
guests and for intro and outro music.
Yeah.
We know people in bands. I don't think they would really mind.
No, I mean,
Now, there's
Yeah.
Mighty Mountain,
I've been talking to
there's
them. I've been talking to
Blair
J Street.
Point du Jour, and the Rockers Galore.
Yeah.
There's Panic Lift.
J Street Entertainment.
Yeah, that's right. Why doesn't
Probably going to be our next guest.
Why doesn't Whitey make
Oh,
us
I've talked to him. He's
make
coming.
us a little something? Okay. Because our intro music now, I scoured public domain
Yeah.
songs to see
like
what I
it,
could
though.
use
It's
for
good.
free. Because I don't want to get sued when this blows up.
Yeah,
And,
that's what you got to prepare for ahead of time is the shit you can get sued for once it blows up.
Yeah.
Nobody's suing us today, but in a week,
Yeah. So that song costs nothing, and it will never cost us anything
that's good.
because it's free. You know what's not public domain?
What?
Happy Birthday, the Happy Birthday song.
Who owns Happy Birthday? Donald
These
Trump?
like two
A-Rod?
these two little old ladies like wrote it in like 1910,
Wow.
and it went to
It
their
went to their
it went to their estate,
Yeah.
but it's not public domain.
That's fucking
Like
funny.
movies and TV shows, you don't hear Happy Birthday.
I'm going to challenge that.
Well, I'm sure one has done it, but you can't just do it willy nilly. You gotta.
I'm gonna compile. I'll be looking.
Okay.
I'm challenging that right now.
I'm just saying, if you want to
might
use
be
it,
right.
if you want to use it, it's a thing you gotta do. You can't just
all right.
you can't just have
You
a
gotta pay
Happy
the old
Birthday.
ladies.
You gotta do something. You gotta pay their estate.
You gotta-
Yeah, I don't know what the stipulations are.
Yeah.
That's funny. Fucking Happy Birthday.
Yeah. Go figure. Fuck.
Boy, we're really running through these here.
Yeah, well, that's why you can't just go by a list.
That's why I want a list. Yeah, we got.
That's why you can't just go by a list. I will say you did promise last week that you were going to break out your Ray Romano, and we got
Oh, No!
There it is. We gotta live up to our promises.
Deborah! No!
I love that. That's great.
Mom! Ah! No, stay home!
That's the whole show.
That's it.
That's every
every
episode of that show.
Deborah! No!
Would it go for 17 years?
That's
and
it.
he's just doing that the whole fucking time.
I never really watched it.
It was one of those shows where everybody loved it. No pun intended. But, you know, I mean, it was okay.
It was just there.
It was okay.
It was okay and it was there. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing...
It might have been the most okay show ever.
It was the most okay show
just
ever.
Incredibly okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just right down the middle of everything.
You're going to chuckle a little bit, and he's got an amusing voice as we've displayed. Yeah, there it is.
No!
You know, his brother's kind of funny and kind of annoying. You got the crotchety old man.
The brother won, like, Best Supporting Actor, like, 5 years in a row.
He's a talented guy.
Yeah.
You know.
Parents love it.
Parents love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Older folk love it.
Yeah.
What else are you watching? You watching The Wire?
I'm on The Wire
We can go about The Wire for a
I'm back
while.
on The Wire. Yeah.
Did you start with one? Or you
I just finished
threw
one,
up two?
and now I'm on two.
Yes, the critically acclaimed HBO series The Wire.
Yeah, let's talk about more off-the-air HBO shows. Like,
stay topical.
Like the people didn't get enough R-list last week.
Well, there's Netflix and whatnot. We'll talk about anything.
What a fucking train wreck the first, 5 minutes of our last one were. Of us just talking over each other, and then I keep bringing up the kitten ball, even though it sucks, and then we're talking about our list because you didn't understand what I said, and but it got good. I mean, the second we came back strong.
Yeah,
really took it to the house.
Yeah, I mean Ray Romano impressions. I mean that's the winner here.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It was a fine Ray Romano impression.
I don't know. And then Shark Tank.
You've
seen Shark Tank.
Yeah, I love Shark Tank.
Yeah, it's where they bring the entrepreneurs before the investors and they give them their spiel.
Yeah,
they try to get money, and
they're always just pathetic. And
it's the biggest hit, in the past 10 years or so, based on production costs and expectations of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's on Friday nights at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was a throwaway. We got to put something here, and it's a monster.
Yeah, I mean,
it's an absolute monster,
and for good reason. I love seeing
for good reason.
Fucking yokels come on, who they it's a business, but they approach it like they're fucking artists. So they have all this soul of the business and philosophy and shit, and it's a fucking business. You're not painting something or making music. It's a business. All it's supposed to do is make money. So when they get pissed off, I don't want to compromise my vision.
Those people normally...
No, you're supposed to do that because you're supposed to make money.
What's their vision? You don't mess with somebody's vision.
Yes, you do.
Huh? No, I know.
If you want to make the buck... the pirate bar.
If you want to make the buck, the
fucking pirate bar at Bar Rescue is saying, I don't want to sell my bar's soul.
They were idiots.
And you know what he says?
Oh,
businesses
idiots.
Don't have souls, John. Businesses are profit centers.
What's his name? John Taffer?
You know his fucking name.
It's for the show.
They know his name, too. Yeah, his name is John Taffer.
Yeah, Bar Rescue. That pirate bar.
That's maybe the best single episode of any television program
they went back.
Ever recorded.
They had a one-eyed waiter.
They did.
Legitimately, he lost an eye to a one-eyed waiter.
What a fucking disaster.
Yeah.
God, that was a good episode.
Best one?
That's the best episode of any show ever.
Okay.
Ever recorded.
Of anything.
Anything.
Of anything.
Anything. It's better than any of Shakespeare's plays.
I don't know. I think Breaking Bad was a little better than Pirate episode.
There's no single episode of Breaking Bad that's better than Pirate episode.
Finale?
Close.
Felina?
Close. But no.
How'd you like that finale?
That was a good finale.
Yeah.
That was one of the best finales I've ever seen.
Didn't drop the ball.
Might have been number one. That or 6 Feet Under.
6 Feet Under was good.
Those are the two that stick out. Even The Wire, the 5th season, it's still great, but it's not as great because they do the serial killer thing, and it's all right. But
I don't like the 5th season of The Wire.
It's still really... You gotta watch it again.
Maybe I do. I've only seen it the once.
The serial killer shit is in the background, and if you really watch it again and you don't pay attention, you don't let that bother you, it's
That's that homeless guy that they...
Yeah, the
tried
fake,
to fake whatever.
Yeah,
I didn't like that.
Could buy.
It took me out of it.
Yeah, but if you watch it again and you don't really care, it's not that big a part of it, and it's still really good.
And they do go into the media.
Mm-hmm.
which was nice. Because each year they would go into a certain aspect of, not government, but what's the word I'm looking for?
Society.
Okay, like season 1 was very heavy in the cops.
Yeah.
2 was unions and labor. 3 really went into drugs. 4 went into schools. And season 5 went into...
the news.
It was the news, yeah, it was the media.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with season 4 as my favorite, with the kids.
I'll tell you when I'm done running through it again. I like season 4 a lot, but
Okay.
I don't know. 2's really fun.
I mean, I'm not going to shoot anybody down if they name another season. But
Number 1's really great.
It is. But I gotta go with 4. Those... And that black cop that hates the kids.
Racist black cop?
Racist black cop.
Yeah, that guy's pretty great.
He breaks donuts' fingers.
He overacts like a motherfucker.
Oh, man. I want 100 of him, like, patrolling this.
That's your ideal police force?
Yes.
Just all of that guy?
Dude, there'll be no crime.
Yeah, there might not be much crime.
No.
Might not be much crime.
But on Shark Tank, your wrestling boy, DDP.
DDP!
Who's that?
Diamond Dallas Page?
Huh?
Jersey born and bred, baby!
He was a wrestler.
WCW United States champion for a while. I think he got the world at some point. One of the great mullets in wrestling history.
I think he still has it.
No, he's got
Okay.
shorter hair now, but I mean he held on to that thing for a while.
But he's on there next week.
Yeah, you got the DDP yoga.
Yeah. Did you see
Which is
that
working
Sports
wonders.
Center or E60 or whatever?
I've seen
it was?
everything about DDP yoga.
I'm sure you have, yeah.
He has resurrected Scott Hall and Jake Roberts from fucking beyond the
Jake the Snake.
grave of drugs.
I know Jake the Snake.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
guys were fucking the
They
disaster
couldn't move.
of disasters.
They
and
couldn't
now
move.
they're doing their yoga. They're making commercials. Jake Roberts just got in the Hall of Fame because I guess, and I bet Scott Hall's next because WWE figures, okay, they're sober now, get them in now.
And they're in the
because they
limelight,
could
so to
relapse
speak.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you can get a speech out of them, and it's a good story. And then tomorrow, when they fucking, relapse.
Yeah.
Well,
But he came up with some intense yoga plan. Is that what happened? Did he come up with it? Or
he's been selling
he
it
adopted
for a while.
it.
No, he created his own yoga.
Yeah.
Part of it involves his DDP hand signal, which, I can't show the audience. You go like this.
Kind
like
of
a diamond between
kind of
the
the
hands.
Hova.
Yeah.
Maybe the Jay-Z.
Jay-Z stole it from him.
Okay.
Let's be real.
Okay.
I can't prove that, and Jay-Z probably did it first, but Jay-Z stole it from DDP.
Hey,
Come on.
we don't have
I'm going after you, Jay-Z!
we don't have a legal team.
Come on,
Right now,
Jay-Z!
No, dude, no, Jay-Z.
Bring it on, Jay-Z!
Stay home, Jay-Z. We
Please,
are
yeah.
inconsequential.
Please leave us alone.
We are not
Go back
important.
to counting your money.
Yes, we're not. We love Blue Ivy. She's a dream of a daughter.
Come on, Jay-Z!
No.
I'm calling you out and your stupid talent agency. You fucking lost Cano. You gave Cano to Seattle.
Stay home.
Sorry, I don't want to keep it.
He's listening too. I know he is. He's got his ear to the grind.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
He's going to sample our theme song, our intro music. He's going to sample it.
Our public domain.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to go. He's already writing lyrics.
But yeah, no, I downloaded like 15 different things to try out, and as soon as I heard
was
that
your
one,
favorite one? I
yeah,
like that one.
as soon as I heard that one, I was like, yes,
I like
that
that
sounds
one.
like a 60s, 70s cop show.
We have no technology, or I'd say play it right now, but we can't. We're not there yet.
Well, they already heard it in the intro.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to fumble around trying to figure it out. Well, we're
We have
Wow.
technologically savvy listeners, Steve.
That's true.
Generation
Whatever.
Zs. Or I think we're
Generation
Z.
Z? I don't know what it is. Fuck.
Rick. To Facebook, to Shark Tank. What do you got? Come on. What did you do today?
What did I do today?
Yeah.
Nothing. I fucking worked all day. Just sitting
Oh,
here.
this sucks.
This is
Oh, my
great.
God.
We suck ass.
No, we need Jessie. We need her. We need her
live-
sitting here with the laptop,
live on
Just-
the internet.
just clicking away. How about this? How about this? What do you think about
Yeah,
this?
that's basically what
Instead of us asking each other, what do you think about this? The news girl.
Yeah. Well, you looking forward to the Olympics? I mean, what are you going to watch? I know we talked about it already.
Curling.
Of course.
Nothing ironic about it at all. I enjoy it. I like a good curling match.
I still don't get it.
It's shuffleboard. It's shuffleboard on ice.
With brooms.
with brooms and giant like granite stones. That's all it is.
Yeah.
All the Winter Olympics is what white people do when they get bored and there's snow on the ground.
Pretty much.
Everyone.
Yeah.
They get on top of a mountain, think of a new way to get down it, and then try to do it better than the last person.
Yeah.
That's it. That's every winter.
And then the
Olympics.
Jamaicans come in and did they win the bobsled? Because that movie's fucking great.
Cool Runnings?
Yeah.
No, they turned over.
Oh yeah, it was a disaster.
Yeah. But that movie, it was very historically inaccurate. It painted the Jamaican team as not getting along with everybody. Nobody liking them. Go home, Jamaica.
You don't belong
Go
here.
home, Jamaica.
They're probably all smoking pot together.
But they were actually like very well received and welcomed into the community.
Well, I mean, they were delightful gentlemen.
They were. Sanka Coffee.
Sanka was
Sanka
wonderful.
Coffee.
God, that guy can make a 6-year-old laugh.
What was his name? Doug E. Doug.
That was Dougie Doug?
That was Dougie Doug. Yeah, he was famous for like 6 months.
Yeah, a lot of people were.
But I was watching the opening ceremony, like when the nations stroll through,
Yeah.
and I love the tiny countries with like.
Oh, when there's like one guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
with like 3 or 4 people. I don't know. My heart goes out to them. Like, good for you.
Good for you, one guy who
Yeah.
we're all going to be watching in the bar from Cool Runnings. where they were
Lithuania
watching the Jamaicans.
Lithuania had 9.
Yeah, because there's no basketball in the winter.
Yeah.
Otherwise you'd
Yeah,
have
Lithuania
twice that.
dominates basketball in the Summer Olympics. Not
Anything where you
dominates,
could
but
just be tall.
they beat America like 2 Olympics ago, and that was,
That was a while ago.
huge
Yeah, that
deal.
was fucked
When the
up.
team was a debacle
Yeah.
with Iverson and
Fucking-
nobody
Oh,
was playing as a
Iverson.
team. That was
Allen
not a team
Iverson
at all.
is a wonderful man.
Practice.
What a great dude. God.
But I was watching that, and some of the countries that had like one person, their athlete isn't connected to the country at all. Like Togo in Africa, that had one girl for like skiing. She was born in Chicago, went to like UCLA.
She just wanted to represent Togo.
But her mother like was from Togo or had descendants, whatever. So they contacted her and was like, "Look, you wanna be our guy in this thing?" And she was like, "Sure."
You know, the knee-jerk reaction is to call an American doing that, fuck you, you should be
A
representing
lot
America.
do.
But, big fish, small pond. You go
Yeah.
over there, you're the only fucking athlete in Togo.
But she probably wouldn't have qualified for the American
Exactly.
team. But Togo,
And
you're the
over
best
there,
skier.
she's a
Togo
fucking
was the
goddess.
first
She's
team.
probably on all these billboards and,
Yeah,
you
like,
know. if
like
they
I
have
would
any
like
billboards.
I can't ski like them. But if Lithuania said, "Hey, John, wanna
Yeah.
we'll put you up, wave our flag, whatever," like sure.
Get an
There's
endorsement deal.
hundreds of those athletes. Every hockey player is playing for like Slovakia.
Yeah,
they don't play for
A
America.
lot of them come from other countries.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, were born there
Yeah.
and lived there and came over here
Yeah.
to play hockey.
So you're talking about the people that have no ties culturally.
Like if I got into the Olympics and I was just like, yeah, I want to play from Italy because I'm from fucking Bloomfield, duh. And then I played for Italy, and I don't know anything about fucking Italy, but I just, I'm Italian, I'm gonna play for Italy.
Oh yeah, dude, that would mean
That happens, and that pisses me off. But Togo girl, I get because they don't have anybody, so you
Yeah.
might as well go over there and fucking live like a fat rat.
You're the Italian guy with a giant cross on your back.
Yeah.
You want to go. I'm an Olympian.
Play for fucking
Hey,
America.
oh,
Hey, I'm into mozzarella eating contest
I'm in
in the
Sochi.
Olympics.
I'm in Sochi over
Right,
here.
that's right. The food's good
Oh,
here, but it's
no.
not like the food my mother makes.
This marinara, not that good.
It's not as good as my mother's. Nope.
My mother's cooking, unbelievable.
Hey, don't you guys got any Dean Martin around here? Play some Dean Martin. Come on.
So Sochi can't make no ravioli?
Here's ravioli. We make ravioli out of goat.
Yeah,
Here's goat violi.
Get the fuck out of here.
This ain't no good goat. My mother makes good goat. You
Pulls-
call this goat?
Pulls out a oregano shaker from his
He's
coat.
got deli meats in
Yeah.
his fucking Olympics bag. Olympics
Oh,
bag.
New Jersey Italians.
They are the best.
But
They
yeah,
make up most of our audience.
yeah, it's true. But
We
that
love
Olympics
you guys.
ceremony. Yeah, it's true. It's all love. We don't make fun of people we don't like.
We don't make fun of people that listen to the show.
Yeah.
And could stop listening
Yeah.
to the show.
Yeah, spread the word.
Yeah.
We're culturally friendly.
Hashtag TubeCast.
Yeah.
Let's
Hashtag not racist.
Yeah, hashtag don't get mad at us, anyone. We don't have the clout to be pissing off entire groups yet.
Just Jay-Z.
Just Jay-Z.
Just Jay-Z.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
And Willie Nelson.
Oh, yeah. Aim for the bottom when you're going to attack
I ain't
people.
afraid of no Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But look, we won a gold already.
Did we?
Yeah.
What?
They start giving out golds like day one. There's so many.
I never liked that.
But there's so many events that
What did we win a gold in?
I don't know. I just saw a quick blurb that we won the first gold. Like the skiing moguls. Like it started.
USA.
Started 2 days ago, and what?
Because some of those things you can do in a day.
Yeah, you're not gonna ski for
Yeah.
2 weeks. You're just. Some of the events don't start for another like week and a half. Like the
I never
bobsled
liked
guy.
that they do the skating the second week or something, and they do the skiing the first week, and then it's all over.
Yeah,
I don't know which comes first, but that's
like that.
Yeah.
That bobsled guy that bust through his door. He's doing nothing until like the 14th. He's got nothing to do.
You just hang out in the
Just hang out in
wonderful
the
Sochi.
great Olympic Village. Yeah.
You eat rat now. Oh, okay. Thanks for the rat. Here is toilet. Does not work. Oh, great. Can't wait.
Oh man, where are we at now? How long have we been talking? You been checking the time?
It's timeless. Once
It
we
is.
start going, I
It's
mean,
true.
I
Probably
can't keep track.
7 minutes. That's where.
Yes.
That's where we
For
are.
30 seconds of us just sucking in between dead air.
I know. Have you watched any Olympics so far?
No. I mean, I watched a little bit of the women's hockey for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
before the double started.
we beat Finland.
Yeah, they won.
We beat Finland today.
I mean, the Americans are great at women's hockey. That's it.
They've never not won gold, right?
I think so. Canada's good, and that's it. And then they just beat the fuck out of everybody else. China was in it last time, and literally the camera did not pan. The game was entirely in China's end. The camera did not pan.
Oh, okay. I know
across
what
the ice
you mean.
at all because the Americans just kept
Very
winning.
one-sided game.
Yeah. It was hilarious.
When China came out from the tunnel, dude, I don't think anybody was above like 5 feet. It was the funniest
What
group.
about Yao Ming?
He was
Oh,
there.
Winter.
Yeah, it was the funniest group of individuals I've ever seen.
And they all work
There's
harder than
all-
us.
They were just all so
And no
adorable.
more math.
Ooh, that's a good blue.
These blues are just...
Need that nicotine fix.
It's so smooth.
It's
just
so
so
smooth. It's so smooth.
I can't believe they're going to try to ban these things.
No, they're not trying. Like, it's happening.
It's literally... It's going to happen.
Yeah, like, there's... Nobody's
Why?
gonna...
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Because nobody's gonna defend it.
What lobby is...
Any politician that, like, defends it, you're dead in the water.
So what fucking lobby is
You can't,
behind this?
can't defend the vice
Who's,
as a politician.
Because it's not just...
I don't know.
It's not just some...
It's grassroots.
It's not just some woman got offended. There's a company behind this. There's some interest behind this. It's not just a bunch of women don't like seeing the cigarette gesture. That's not it.
I think
They want you to think.
we're
that.
ban happy.
I'm a conspiracy guy, John.
I know.
I'm becoming a conspiracy
know.
guy,
You
and
s-
I'm telling you,
When you stub your toe, like there's a machine behind this
there
incident.
is something behind the
Yeah.
blue band. Because who the fuck cares otherwise? You go in there to a politician and say you're offended by something, they laugh you out of the building. They don't fucking care. Unless,
If they can get votes out of you,
unless
if there's a handful of you,
But they're going to get plenty of votes anyway. They don't give a fuck. They care about
Exactly.
the lobbies. They
They'll take-
care about the lobbies. That's all that matters. The lobbies run the fucking country. It's not the Illuminati.
The special
it's
interests.
It's the special interests.
Yeah.
The lobbies, the people that put the money into the campaign. Politicians don't care about individuals. They don't care about your vote or my vote or anybody's vote.
Yeah.
They care about the motherfuckers that are putting the money into their campaign.
I said
Because that's
before.
how you get elected. You don't get elected by
listening to the people.
having issues or listening to the people. That's not how you get elected.
Yeah.
You get elected by outlasting the other guy financially. And that's why the Democrats and the Republicans are the only parties, because they get all the lobbies giving them all the fucking money. And all the other guys could be the best people in the fucking world. Nobody even gets to hear about them. Because they get all their money from the you gotta get your money from the lobbies.
Mm.
And that's all politicians care about. They don't care about you. They don't care about how they're perceived. They don't care about if you're gonna vote for them or not. They don't give a fuck.
We are just empty skulls at the bottom of the shit pipe, whatever comes down is manipulated and twisted.
Yeah, we don't.
And
we are
and
just
then
dog shit.
dumped into our head through media and TV.
And
then we think we know what we're talking about.
The only thing you can be certain about is anybody who's successful in politics, I'm saying this definitively, is a piece of shit.
Across the board.
Across the board.
There's no way.
Every last fucking one of them is a piece of shit. You don't get to that spot without being a piece of shit. It's about who lies and manipulates and fucking cheats, and that's how you get there. You don't get there without doing that.
Yeah, you have
It's a cutthroat world, and only the scumbags get to the top.
And the good parking spots.
Don't bring that up.
In front of your apartment.
Fuck it, they take my parking spot, and then they go and they get their fucking...
If you got the spot in front of your apartment, you are a piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Piece of shit. I'm telling it like it is now. I'm off the fucking leash here. All right?
Oh,
all right, I'm seeing red now. It's Political Steve.
Political Steve.
Political Steve is here.
Political Steve sucks.
He's ready to go. He's pissed off. Give me more topics.
No.
Give me something real.
No. Oh, God.
Oh, you let the animal out the cage, John.
No. I have something that bothered me today.
What bothered you today?
The term fashionista.
What the fuck is I hate it too, because I don't know what it is.
Yes.
It's just a girl who's stylish? Is that what it's supposed to be?
A fashionista.
Give me a definition.
A fashionista is an attractive girl who gets away with wearing whatever the fuck she wants because she's attractive, and nobody tells her otherwise, so she's a fashionista. You know what I mean? Put her outfit on some fat slob. That fat slob is not a fashionista. She looks like an idiot wearing two different patterns.
But is that what they think the definition is, or is that what you think the definition is? Like, do they claim...
The definition is somebody who
knows about fashion.
Yes.
But you're saying it's just a hot chick who wears who wears a garbage bag.
Ugly people aren't fashionistas.
I think you're right. Yeah.
They wear... Ugly person can throw on something that doesn't match, and they look like an idiot. An attractive person... Oh, man, look at them. They're smart. They got style.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah. And there is a difference between having style and having no style. Don't get me wrong. But nobody tells a super hot chick that she looks like an idiot.
Well, it's the same as, like, hot girls always think they're funny. Because nobody ever said, you're not fucking funny.
Nobody ever says that's not funny.
They think they're so interesting. That's why they talk a lot. And I'm not hating on them.
No.
Okay? They talk to no end. Not because they don't realize that they're not... They don't realize that they're not interesting because no one ever told them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because they want to fuck them.
So they don't realize... So the girl who's talking on and on and on about her fucking purse, she doesn't realize that it's not interesting. She thinks it is interesting because everybody she's ever talked to has acted interested.
Hasn't shut it down.
Yeah. But no one ever said shut the fuck up about the purse.
Oh, look, that is a nice latch.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad you spent $400 on that.
Motherfucker's standing there like, yeah, want another drink? I'll buy you another drink. You're fascinating. And she's saying like, oh my god, I'm so fucking fascinating. This guy just totally thinks I'm so great. No, he doesn't. You're just hot. Shut the fuck up. You know? And it's not their fault, but you know,
it's the way the world works. I love that's how it works. I love the game. I love the system.
It's all about the game.
Gotta keep your head in the game.
All about the game.
Yeah, I never put my hand on one not in the game. That's from The Wire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm excited about?
Current topics.
I'll tell you what I'm excited. The only good thing that came out of this fucking Super Bowl, Jack fucking Bauer.
That's not going to sound good on the.
I don't care. Jack fucking Bauer is what I said.
The show's back.
Yeah, it's back.
Okay.
He was shooting people in the commercial.
24. Jack Bauer. What's his name?
Kiefer
Sutherland.
I never all day.
really watched it. You
didn't like it because you're above shows where people just shoot people.
No, I watched the season with you guys in Bloomfield when they nuked LA.
Yeah, but that was a shitty season.
Oh, I'm just saying. I didn't hate it.
I'm not gonna say it was ever like Shakespeare.
I never voiced one opinion on 24.
But I knew you were bored.
It was good.
There's explosions in it. I'm too good for this.
Elisha Cuthbert? Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kim Bauer is her.
She was the daughter.
Is her name in the show? Yeah.
I think she was gone though the season that I watched. But no, I didn't hate it. It was fine.
He kills people all the time. It's great. I mean, he's a badass. I can't wait.
Goddamn Jack Bauer.
I can't fucking wait.
Did you see that episode of Sunny?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
The cat.
The cat, Jack Bauer.
It looks like me.
I fell off that show.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
It's been seasons. It started to be not good.
I never watched one and didn't like it, but I just stopped watching. And I don't know why I stopped watching.
They hit.
Because I never saw an episode and I thought, this show's starting to lose it.
Oh.
But I like drifted away from it.
Okay.
I don't know
Nah,
why.
they hit I saw a string of stinkers, and I was like, all right, they got money. They got Charlie. Charlie's in
Movies.
Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I would do. I would start throwing it.
Oh,
to make some money.
good for them.
Yeah.
Capitalism, love it.
Let the next people work their asses off.
We're gonna sell out in within 3 more shows.
This is the last good episode of this show.
People are
because
some douchebags will be like, "There, I listened to them in the early episodes."
Back in the day when they were talking over each other and they didn't have a good topic list.
Back when they were real.
Back when things were real.
I've been a fan from the beginning, man.
It's just gritty broadcasting. Because I'm selling out tomorrow. I don't care. Fucking.
Hey, anybody wants a sponsorship on here?
Yeah, come on over. We work for peanuts.
Yeah. Hank's Dildo Emporium. I don't care.
I don't care who you
We'll
are.
hawk it.
I will act like you are the best product I ever fucking found in my life.
Then you would be.
And you would be.
If you're on the show.
You're great. I mean, you get on we got a tough screening process. It's rigorous. God, that's smooth. These blues. Saved up. All right, hashtag right now.
What?
Free the blues.
Free the blue?
Free the blue. Yeah, the blue. BLU.
Free the blue, because that sounds cooler.
Free the blue.
Free the blue.
Free the blue.
Yeah.
BLU. Right there. Hashtag it. Get it trending, people.
Yeah, you don't say, I would
They can't take away our blue cigarettes.
You don't say, I would like a blue e-cigarette. You say, give me a blue.
Give me a blue.
Give me a
Don't
blue.
take my blues.
Yeah.
I need them. Daddy needs his medicine.
There's all the copycat companies trying to get on the blue bandwagon.
Yeah.
There's dozens now.
Yeah, good time to jump in the business, guys. nice work.
Yeah, whenever I'm at 7-Eleven, it's just a pile of them at the register.
Everybody who invested in fucking new e-cigarette products is fucking shredding documents right now.
They are though. They are they're the big game in town though.
Yeah, until they get banned. That's why. That's why.
Why?
Big tobacco.
Oh,
Big Tobacco's getting them banned.
Oh, Big Tobacco has been on this shit for a while.
Big Tobacco's getting them banned.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can.
Or Nicorette.
Probably Nicorette.
It's probably Nicorette.
Yeah.
You don't want to give it away at Nicorette. That's a juggernaut.
All right, want to call it?
Yeah.
Before we start just looking at each other and go.
Yeah, we can call it a day before the Devils lose and I smash the computer. By the way, it's still scoreless and they fucking suck. Free the blue. Hashtag.
Free the blue. All right. I'm Johnny.
I am Steve.
And we'll see you at episode 3.